Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. If this is your first time tuning in, please click that subscribe button down below, and remember, likes go a long way to help support the channel. We have officially hit 2,000 subscribers, and that is awesome news. I thank you very much to everybody who has stuck through this channel. As I kind of work my way through what I'm doing here, I really appreciate it. So when I started this channel, I kind of started it as a tech review channel, was kind of where I was going with it. And as it sort of started to evolve, I basically put together a form letter, and I would send that out to just a bunch of people and hope somebody would listen. And, you know, luckily enough, I had a handful of actually really big brands that came through, and a lot of that helped me build a lot of my viewership. And I really appreciate that. It's just, you really got to swing for the fences when you're doing something like this, and it takes some time. So in the last year, I decided to get really serious with my channel, but I started kind of reflecting back on what it was I've done in the past and what I'm going to do in the future. And ultimately, it made me decide to change the name of the channel or add something to the name of the channel. So I went with Tech Checks and Motor Vlogs. And the reason for that was I wanted to add something, you know, automotive or a motor to the channel, and I started looking at some cars and stuff, and nothing really got me all that really interested. But then I started looking at motorcycles, and right away I saw this Heritage. I loved it. So I decided to rename the channel Tech Checks and Motor Vlogs and add this motorcycle to the channel. And a part of that is I just want to do a little bit more and some different things and, you know, challenge me. One of the things that's been really interesting adding this bike to the channel is having to figure out how to do audio through a helmet like this.
And getting it to sound good and look good, and then editing it all together, you know, it's a lot of work. So, you know, for people like me and you know, most of the YouTubers, unless you're talking about huge, you know, 30,000, 100,000, million subscriber people who can do it full time, you know, there's plenty of people like me who are just, you know, going to work and, you know, coming home and doing this is kind of like a pleasure project, and that's really what this is for me. So, you know, I really enjoy doing this, and I'm so incredibly, like, proud that people watch my videos. Like, it's such a weird thing, and to know that, you know, my videos are consumed for like 50 hours a day across the world, like, that's insane to me. And, you know, the fun part about it for me is that I enjoy watching my subscriber count grow. You know, I check it a couple times a day to see where I'm at, and when people leave comments, especially positive comments and stuff, it's so reinforcing to, you know, continue doing it. And, you know, I expected a lot more trolling than what I get, and I really don't get a whole lot of it. It's really interesting to me that, you know, you put yourself out there on the internet, and, you know, you kind of expect the worst naturally, or you should expect the worst naturally, because it's you know, the internet's not a nice place in general. So to get less of it than what I had anticipated is really cool to me. It's actually really humbling to me, actually. You know, the times that I do get it, it's easy to dismiss it, because you can look up somebody else's YouTube channel, and if they've never put a video out and they're critiquing how you're putting a video out, it doesn't really mean anything to me. I kind of liken that to going to watch a hockey game and seeing people in the stands screaming, "Shoot it!" but they've never put on a pair of skates before. They have no frame of reference to what it is they're critiquing. And, you know, football is even worse. You can go to a bar and watch a football game and just hear the nonsense that you hear from people about, like, "Oh, the other guy was wide open. How'd you not see that?" It's like, well, because I had 2.5 seconds to see it, and I had, you know, some 6'6", 280-pound jack guy running full speed at me trying to kill me. And, you know, people can reduce things so quickly to go like, "Well, that was garbage," and that was, you know, that's just trash or whatever. So if that's what you see people doing, you know, I don't know, take it with a grain of salt. Now, if somebody like Casey Neistat commented on my video and said that it was trash, you know, then I might take that a little more seriously. Somebody who's been there, done it, and been successful at it, that's different. But those kinds of people don't do that kind of stuff because they know what goes into it. So it's been really awesome, and I really enjoyed it. Picking up this motorcycle and adding on the motor vlogs part has been really awesome, and I haven't lost, like I said, I haven't lost a lot of those subscribers from the OG subscribers. So I really appreciate every single subscriber, and I want this channel to grow exponentially from where it is now. And you know, there's a huge humble part of me that is kind of like dreading that growth at the same time, because I know once you get to a certain point where, you know, right now I'm growing like 10 subscribers a day, and when it gets to be 50 a day or 100 a day, all that's going to get lost in the shuffle. And as much as I want to grow to that point, I'm going to miss where I am today. I know that I will, because right now I can respond to every single comment on my channel, and I can see every single subscriber that comes across, and I see it a few times a day, and it's really cool. So as much as it's onward and upward from here, and I'm really excited for that growth, I'm certainly going to try my best to stay engaged with my subscribers. And if you want to see anything on this channel going forward, please drop a comment down below and let me know what it is you would like to see or what it is you'd like to know, and I will try to produce that content. You know, I really want to be there for my viewers and you know, put out the content that you want to see. So
thank you to all my original subscribers, you know, the first probably 1,500 that I got that were really predated the whole motor part of the vlog, and I was afraid that I was going to lose a bunch of people doing that, and I didn't. So thank you very much. And to the new, you know, 500 subscribers or so, I really appreciate your viewership, and I'm going to continue to produce bike-related content, also some tech-related content, and just kind of include that all together and kind of meld it all together. I'm probably going to do a little more automotive content as well, and just kind of grow and see where this channel goes. So I'm really just going to kind of go where this channel takes me. To hit 2,000 subscribers is huge. I'm also about to hit 1 million lifetime views on the channel, which to me is like just blows my mind completely. So, you know, I really appreciate it, and you know, for what it's worth, I really thank you from the bottom of my heart. And anything that you guys want to see in the future, please drop in the comments down below. I try to respond to everybody the best that I absolutely can. And again, I really appreciate your viewing. So again, thank you very much. And as always, if this is your first time tuning in, please click that subscribe button down below. And remember, likes go a long way to help support the channel. And we will see you next time.